The first story we have from the Scholarly Kitchen, a guest post titled Reimagining Scholarly Integrity, the Continuum Consensus Quality Control System. That's a mouthful, but we'll explain why the author chose it. So the author of the article proposed a new quality control system for scholarly publishing called the Continuum of Consensus. And this system aims to address the failures of traditional peer review in the digital age, especially with the rise of paper mills and AI-generated content. So this is abbreviated as COC, the Continuum of Consensus. The COC system has three main pillars. The first is distributed expert validation, which is DEV. Let me just go there. Yeah, this is distributed expert validation, where a large pool of experts rapidly assesses submissions and based on specific criteria. And this differs from traditional review by using more reviewers and a different scoring system. And the second pillar, which is coming up soon, is the adaptive peer community refinement, which is APCR, and this is an ongoing process where the community engages with the manuscript, offers critiques, and can even attempt to reproduce the research. Authors can respond and revise, making the publication a living document, which again refers to about a couple of dozen conversations that we have had about the industry needing to move from the static PDF to something more. And the third pillar is algorithmic integrity oversight. Fun names, AIO, and this uses AI to monitor for conflicts of interest, detect paper mills or AI generated content, and to prevent collusion among validators. And it acts as a digital immune system. Wow, what comparisons. The system uses transparent reputation system, which is TRS, and validation tokens. Validators can earn reputation by being accurate, and this reputation influences the weighting of their scores, and these tokens could potentially offset the cost or be used for career advancement. So, in a nutshell, the COC aims to create a more dynamic and reliable system than traditional peer review, which is seen as a static and easily gameable system. And this COC also emphasizes continuous evaluation and community involvement to maintain scholarly integrity. And Tony, you may not be surprised when I say that I love some of these ideas, but I want to know what your ideas are, what your thoughts are as well.
Ultimately, no. I mean, I there's so much of this. There's lots of this blows my mind because basically there are so many more intelligent people than me out there that can bring these ideas together into one place. This is the sort of story that I think, if it's applied, that these techniques, if applied properly, will help publishers to firm up that kind of their integrity structures within their organizations, within their publishing processes. So no, I think this is a very good article from a very bright person, and I encourage everyone to read it.
Yeah, I want to specifically point as in question you regarding the algorithmic integrity oversight. It sounds like some of these screening things, but with sort of like an agent sort of going through published papers to
Yeah.
scan for paper mill as well. I mean, this is very similar to what we are working with publishers regarding manuscript screening, which is you can consider it static. Inago Reports offers a bunch of different types of checks, including research integrity screening. So, in your conversations with publishers, what are, let's say, do they want this sort of a agentic system that is constantly like a sentinel looking over their entire publishing catalog?
Um, do they want it?
Yeah.
That's a really good question. Do they need it? It's more likely the answer. The unfortunate reality is, as the volumes increase, submission volumes increase, so does the amount of time publishers potentially spend in screening that content. So anything that can, screen that content quickly, accurately, reliably, and provide some kind of I won't say peer review decision, but some support to the peer review process is good. I mean, one of the things I will say that one of the things that it talks about is the value of reviewing by a larger group of people.
Yeah.
Well, collaborative
Community.
peer review has been in existence for a while. That's not necessarily a new thing, but what this does, it gives her the framework to be able to broaden that and to introduce that more easily.
Right.